Welcome to DentonRadio.com, powered in part by Classic of Denton. The views and opinions expressed by the show hosts and their guests are those of the show host and guests, and not necessarily those of the sponsors, DentonRadio.com, or the Denton Convention and Visitors Bureau. For more information, visit the Policies and Procedures page at DentonRadio.com.
Okay, this song is called The Ride. My mom wrote the chorus of the song. If you were listening earlier, you heard me talk about that a little bit. So yeah, I really like this one. If you want to go check it out on Spotify, it's just Layne Elizabeth. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Hope you all like this song. I sit and listen to the radio. I dream a dream as I look out the window. I hum a song as the cars pass by, and I wonder if I'll get there if I just arrive. These old wheels keep on turning, and this fire keeps on burning. Oh, that spark keeps the dream alive. I'll keep going till I get to town and pray I won't break down. Keep my eyes on the road and drive. Just look ahead and enjoy the ride. I sing a tune I hope they'll know one day, and they'll be singing it at my grave. I wanna be remembered for a melody. No, I'm almost there, but I'll just wait and see. These old wheels keep on turning, and this fire keeps on burning. Oh, that spark keeps the dream alive. I'll keep going till I get to town and pray I won't break down. Keep my eyes on the road and drive. Just look ahead and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I'm ready for something bigger. I'm digging a little deeper. I'm ready for something bigger. I'm digging a little deeper. These old wheels keep on turning, and this fire keeps on burning. Oh, that spark keeps the dream alive. I'll keep going till I get to town and pray I won't break down. Keep my eyes on the road and drive. Just look ahead and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I'll say a fun little fact about that song that I just played. But that song, whenever I wrote it originally, it was very different. It had like three extra verses in it that I didn't sing. But I actually combined it with a different song I wrote when I recorded it, which I really liked the other song. So now I can never play them at the same place because then they're combined. So it'd be like kind of playing the same song twice, or like once and a half. I don't know. But yeah, I really did like how that turned out still combined. But the other one was, if you've heard The Ride, it's like a pretty upbeat song. And the other song had different lyrics for the chorus and the verse. But it was a lot sadder, so we took the happier lyrics to go with the happier upbeat sound I wanted. And then we took the bridge of that song. So yeah, it's actually two songs combined. Fun fact. But I really like the end result, I think, better than both songs originally. Okay, so this I think is the next song I'll be releasing for June. It's called "I Won't Cry." I just helped working with my mom on finishing the album art for that. But yeah, I really like how this one turned out. So here's "I Won't Cry." There you go, not talking to me again. There you go, being a ghost of a friend. Shut yourself in, shut me out. I'm getting so sick of your ups and your downs. There you go, keeping your secrets again. Don't look in my eyes when I ask where you've been. So that you won't think I'm bad, breaking my heart. So that you won't ever know how much you're tearing me apart. And you're still in my prayers, and I never get answered. But I've decided I won't let your demons win. 'Cause I deserve someone who's better, whose feelings don't change with the weather, who knows we're both in this together, whether we're right or wrong, who won't turn my broken heart into a song. I like you better when I'm standing far away. I guess I can't make you appreciate all the things you're missing out on. So I won't cry whenever I tell you so long. I won't cry whenever I tell you so long. You're being passive aggressive again. I sent you a message, you left it unread. It's like you don't care that you're breaking my heart. How do you sleep knowing you're tearing me apart? And you're still in my prayers, and I never get answered. But I've decided I won't let your demons win. 'Cause I deserve someone who's better, whose feelings don't change with the weather, who knows we're both in this together, whether we're right or wrong, who will turn my broken heart into a song. I like you better when I'm standing far away. I guess I can't make you appreciate all the things you're missing out on. So I won't cry when I tell you so long. Whenever I tell you so long. I won't cry when I tell you goodbye. 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 I deserve someone who's better, whose feelings don't change with the weather, who knows we're both in this together, whether we're right or wrong, who won't turn my broken heart into a song. I like you better when I'm standing far away. I guess I can't make you appreciate all the things you're missing out on. So I won't cry whenever I tell you so long. I won't cry whenever I tell you so long. I won't cry whenever I tell you so long. So this next song is called 7 Billion Faces. I just made a video for this song, and it features a bunch of people of Denton. I went out on the square and got a bunch of people to film little signs holding up things to describe themselves for the video. So definitely go watch that. I think my social media is linked somewhere around here for this video if you want to watch it. But this is probably one of my favorite songs I've written, and I've written a lot of songs, so that's definitely saying something. Katie's got it all together, and the world just seems to answer all her prayers. But only she knows about the tear stains hidden behind the makeup that she But sometimes you open up the box just to find it's labeled wrong. Oh, I am the star of a movie that nobody's seen, and she is the hero of a novel that no one will read. Oh, there's 7 billion faces, 7 billion songs you never heard, a masterpiece for someone. For me, they're worth a single word, and they are the stars of a movie that nobody's seen. Me and Katie point and laugh about that funny guy dancing in the square. And I wonder how somebody could do something like that and not even care. But only he knows, because I am the star of a movie that nobody's seen. And he is the hero of a novel that no one will read. Oh, there's 7 billion faces, 7 billion songs you never heard, a masterpiece for someone. For me, they're worth a single word, and they are the stars of a movie that nobody's seen. Oh, I am the star of a movie that nobody's seen, and I am the hero of a novel that no one will read. Oh, there's 7 billion faces, 7 billion songs you never heard, a masterpiece for someone. For me, they're worth a single word, and they are the stars of a movie that nobody's seen. So a lot of people have asked me what that song is about. Actually, I thought this was really cool, but a teacher somewhere texted me that she Facebook messaged me and told me that she had her 5th grade class analyze that song, which I thought was pretty funny and cool. But yeah, I wrote that because I was just thinking how weird it was when you go to like the grocery store or just out in public anywhere really. You're surrounded by people like strangers, and they have their own lives, and I don't know, to you they're just strangers, and you'll never really like see anything from their perspective. And like even people you'll still never like get to see life through their own perspective. And it's just like weird to think like they see life so differently than you. And you'll never get to really experience that. And it just really like trips me out to think about sometimes. So I wrote a song about it. This song is definitely another one that's one of my favorites. It's called Empty. And kind of the story behind this one is my junior year, I moved to a new high school, and it was the summer before I switched schools. One of the kids that was in my grade died in a car accident. His name was Gentry, but I didn't really get to know him that well before I had come to the school, because I was just transferring that year. But I became really close with all the people that did know him really well and were super close with him. So I saw how it affected them. And one person I knew described themselves as feeling empty a little bit after it happened. So that was kind of a little bit of the inspiration behind the song. There's some other things that inspired it, but that was the main one. So that's the story behind that, in case you didn't know that one, because I don't think I've told that. Actually, I think I have said that before. I don't know. Okay, so here's Empty. Lost for words I can't explain. My sanity poured down the drain. I don't know what to do with all this space. All I can say is I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. I'm feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed. I'm feeling like the bottom of the bottle, consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. It breaks my heart to see you go, taking the sides of you I'll never know. Now I'm left with just photos, oh, and emotions that never seem to show, because I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. I'm feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed. I'm feeling like the bottom of the bottle, consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. I'm feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed. I'm feeling like the bottom of the bottle, consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so this song that I'm about to play is kind of new, so I actually have the lyrics down here because it's pretty recent. But it's called Somebody That I Didn't Want to Be. Yeah, let me know what y'all think of this one. See if I can find it. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry for the things I did, the things I said when I was 13. 'Cause I was kinda crazy. I promise that I've changed, I've gotten better now that I'm 17. Ooh, 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 dear Chase, I wish I never broke your heart. I still feel bad about it to this day. But like I said, I've changed. Now I look back and wonder what went on in my head when I treated you that way. Ooh, 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 dear Holden, I'm sorry for those songs I wrote about you. Guess I couldn't keep it in. I wish I had some more control. It came new dealing with my feelings, but I did not know how to handle my emotions. Ooh, 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 dear Layne, I'm sorry that I let you be somebody that you didn't want to be. Just so y'all know, on those little ooh interlude parts, I was whistling it in my head, but I don't know how to whistle. So maybe next time I play that, anyone who wants a job, I can just hire you and you can come and just whistle during those parts. Real easy. I'll pay you well. Okay, so this one is a Layne classic. I can't sing anywhere without playing this song. This is the first single I have ever released on Spotify or iTunes or anything. This is called Third Wheel. This I thought this was like the story of my life back then. Now I have a boyfriend, so it doesn't really apply as much anymore. But so I used to be in a band. We were called the Backup Plan. We actually have played on Denton Radio before. I don't know if that it's probably somewhere on the internet if you want to find it. But there are 3 of us, sometimes 4 of us, but the other 2 members started dating each other. So one day we were all like, let's write a song together. And they were on the couch. I was on the floor. And I started writing Third Wheel simultaneously as we were writing the other song. And they had no clue I was doing this until I released Third Wheel and started playing it at shows. And they were like, oh, this is about us. But they think it's pretty funny now. Also, they're great together. So everything worked out. I yeah, I got a good song out of it. They got a great relationship out of it. So here's Third Wheel. Maybe you can relate a little bit. But yeah. I'm always at the end of the couch. When the sidewalk ends, I'll be back by myself. I'm at this party 'cause they brought me here to drive, but I guess I'll try to have a good time. And I don't mind 'cause I'm almost in the circle. So I tell myself there isn't enough room. This bike works just fine on its own, so I'll just help you get back home. The third wheel, third wheel. I never understand the inside jokes, but I'll still laugh along 'cause that's just how I cope. I'm on this roller coaster next to an empty seat. They're riding all the highs, but it's just feeling low to me. And I don't mind 'cause I'm almost in the circle. So I tell myself there isn't enough room. This bike works just fine on its own, so I'll just help you get back home. The third wheel, third wheel. I'm just rolling along for someone else's ride. But if you ever need me, I'll be right here on the side. 'Cause this bike works just fine on its own, so I'll just help you get back home. The third wheel, third wheel. Oh, this bike works just fine on its own, so I'll just help you get back home. The third wheel, third wheel. The third wheel, third wheel. The third wheel, third wheel. Okay, so this song is probably the saddest one I think I've ever written. So I never really perform this live a lot of times because I'm playing at like really loud places and it's so quiet that you can't really hear. So there's really no point playing this. But I'm not at a loud restaurant, so I'll take this opportunity and play this song because I never really get to play it live. It's called Where the World Ends. Even though it's one of the saddest, I think it is one of my favorites ever. I don't know, I just have a special attachment to this song. So yeah, hopefully, I never played this, so hopefully I remember all the words. But I do listen to it a lot. I've already pre-recorded. I don't know if I said this, but I'm releasing one song a month until December. I started in January, so that's the whole year. And I already have all the songs recorded, so I've just been listening to them on my own and dishing them out one by one per month, and I'm so excited to release this one. But here's Where the World Ends. Pack my bags, 'cause I'm headed farther south. Turn around to see the chaos of this house. The road ahead is dark and lonely. It's so cold and it's so stormy, and it looks like I'm the only one around. I'm going where the world ends and the sky begins. Leaning over the edge, but pushed back by the wind. Reaching out for heaven, but I pull my arm back in. I'm standing where the world ends and goodbye begins. I think I'm lost, but I have no place to go. Should I start walking back, try to find someone I know? But the road behind is dark and lonely, it's so cold and it's so stormy, and it looks like I'm the only one around. I'm standing where the world ends and the sky begins, leaning over the edge but pushed back by the wind, reaching out for heaven but I pull my arm back in. I'm standing where the world ends and goodbye begins. I'm standing where the world ends and the sky begins, leaning over the edge but pushed back by the wind, reaching out for heaven but I pull my arm back in. I'm standing where the world ends and new life begins. Okay, so this song is called The Ticket. This one's pretty cool. Most of my songs are about my own life, but some of them I just make up characters in my head and make up little stories about them. This is one of those songs, and I really like how this one turned out. Here is The Ticket, another one I'm super, super excited to release. Hear that click-clack of the train, its syncopation fills my brain. I wonder where its destination ends. Me, oh my, it's moving fast. I blink, it's gone now, just like that. But mystery still lingers on the track. Here I am another day, same old station, same old train. I hang my head and listen to the ground. Rumble, rumble, here it comes, rhythm like a kick and drum. My heart beats faster when it comes around, 'cause the engine seems to draw me in, and I'm hypnotized by the wheels, how they spin. It's not what's written on the ticket, but hey, I'm gonna find a way to get on board the train. Puffs of smoke come oh so close, I'm finished waiting. Here I go, the future and this lever's in my hands. Lightning fast, I flick that switch, there's satisfaction in that click. Anticipation almost makes me sick, 'cause the engine seems to draw me in, and I'm hypnotized by the wheels, how they spin. It's not what's written on my ticket, but hey, I'm gonna find a way to get on board the train. Boom, bop, bang, I hear a crash. Something tells me don't look back. That click-clack's gone and I can't hear a sound. Me, oh my, there's nothing left. It's one big broken, blurry mess of a memory I wish I could forget, 'cause the engine seemed to draw me in. I was hypnotized by the wheels, how they'd spin. It's not what was written on my ticket, so hey, I'll sit back down, 'cause I guess I'll have to wait. This isn't my station and that wasn't my train. So this song is called With You. Um, it's another kind of sort of recent one, and I'm really sad I didn't write this earlier because I really, really love this song, and I would have definitely wanted to um, put it on that album, my one by one song album. Um, but yeah, this is kind of the stark opposite of Third Wheel. Um, so yeah, here is With You. I've got the whole world wrapped around me and a piece of it in my hands. Would have thought my closed off heart could be opened by one man. Yeah, it kinda sounds cliche, but I know he's my biggest fan and I'm his too. Oh, I'm so in love with you. Now I can't see my whole life through rose-colored glasses that were made by you, and all the words I say are a love song in disguise. It feels so good to live for someone else in the world. Say you live for you. Oh, it's amazing being so in love with you. So in love with you. I've got somebody I can count on who can lead me when I can't see. When I fall, he'll pick me up, help me be who I'm supposed to be. You've probably heard it said before, but I know he's my better half, and I'm his too. Oh, I'm so in love with you. Now I can't see my whole life through rose-colored glasses that were made by you, and all the words I say are a love song in disguise. It feels so good to live for someone else in the world. Say you live for you. Oh, it's amazing being so in love with you. So in love with you. And I don't care what people might say when they see us dancing. They can stare all they want, but I don't care if they're dancing. And I don't care what people might say when they see us laughing. 'Cause you're the best thing that's ever happened, and I'm so in love with you. So in love with you. So in love with you. Now I can't see my whole life through rose-colored glasses that were made by you, and all the words I say are a love song in disguise. It feels so good to live for someone else in the world. Say you live for you. Oh, it's amazing being so in love with you. So in love with you. So in love with you. Okay, this song is called The Truth. Um, this is a pretty fun one. I just released this. This was my song for not March. Well, no, this is May. So March. This was my song for March. Oops. Yeah, I really, really like this song. This is one of my favorites too. So yeah. I need to stop saying "so yeah" as my closer. It's a really bad habit. I really need to stop. So yeah. You caught my eye and I didn't look away. You acted shy, but had so much more to say. I was right in the wrong kind of way. I fell for all the little games you tried to play. But thank the Lord that I know so much more about you now. Like you're a liar, fueling people's fires and thinking that the whole world is spinning around you. Did I say confusing? It's hardly unamusing the way that you think nobody matters but you. Thank God I learned the truth. You'd send me left and send me right the other way. Don't know why I thought I could ever stay. Pull me back whenever I would push away. Leaving you took 400 something days. But thank the Lord that I know so much more about you now. Like you're a liar, fueling people's fires and thinking the whole world is spinning around you. Did I say confusing? It's highly unamusing the way that you think nobody matters but you. Thank God I learned the truth. Oh, 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 oh. Like you're a liar, fueling people's fires, thinking that the whole world is spinning around you. Did I say confusing? It's highly unamusing the way that you think nobody matters but you. Oh, you're such a liar, fueling people's fires and thinking that the whole world is spinning around you. Did I say confusing? It's highly unamusing the way that you think nobody matters but you. Thank God I learned the truth. Thank God I learned the truth. Whenever I'm singing, the headphones just keep slipping further and further down. I guess my head is just too small. Let's see. Okay, this song was the first song I've ever written, and surprisingly, I still think it's pretty good. There's the songs in between there were not as good, but the first one I wrote ever turned out to be really good, so I don't know how that happened. But this is called Dear Future Me. It's basically a letter to my future self that I wrote when I was like 13 or 14. So yeah, I just released this in like a week or two ago. Perfect in time, just in time for graduation, because it fits right in with that theme. So this is Dear Future Me, and you can hear all the questions that I wanted to know about my future self when I was 14. And maybe I'll answer some of them after this. Dear future me, do you live in a pretty house with your 4 children? Dear future me, how's your husband? How's your family? Oh, when did you get an offer for that job? Are you still scared of roller coasters? Do you know how to work the toaster oven? Do you remember the lyrics to this song? Are you still scared of giving speeches? Have you grown a couple inches? When's the last time you've talked to your mom? I'm pretty sure you're doing well. I hope that I'm not wrong, and I hope you're still singing this song. Dear future me, do you still talk to that girl Jaden? Did you ever graduate from Harvard Law? Dear future me, how's your brother? How's your sister? Can you still make an origami swan? Are you still scared of bugs and spiders? Do you know how to use the lawnmower? And do you remember the lyrics to this song? Are you still scared of giving speeches? Have you grown a couple inches? When's the last time you've talked to your mom? I'm pretty sure you're doing well. I hope that I'm not wrong, and I hope you're still singing this song. Oh, I can't wait to see what's in store for me. I'm pretty sure you're doing well. I hope that I'm not wrong, and I hope you're still singing this song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're doing well. I hope that I'm not wrong, and I hope you're still singing this song. And I hope you're still singing this song. And I hope you're still singing this song. Okay, we'll do a lightning round of the questions I have in there. If you want some more in-depth answers to some of those questions, you can check out my Instagram at Layne Elizabeth Music. First question, do you live in a pretty house? I live in the same house I did when I wrote that song. I don't have 4 kids. I don't have a husband. And I still have the same dogs, but I don't have my own dog. So none of those have been answered yet. I didn't get any job offers. I did just get an actual job recently. So there you go. Let's see. I am not graduating from Harvard anytime soon. I don't know why I thought I was going to when I was 14, but guess dream big. Let's see, what's after that? Are you still scared of roller coasters? No, I love roller coasters because my dad bribed me to go on one, and now I love them. Do you know how to work the toaster oven? Yes, I do know that. I put that line on there because I burned my toaster oven I lit it on fire on Mother's Day because I was trying to make my mom toast, and yeah, so I figured out how since then. I have grown 1 inch since I wrote this song. I used to be 5'5". I'm 5'1" now. Let's see. I talked to my mom today. I do still talk to Jaden every now and then. I know how to make an origami swan still, or technically a paper crane, but it rhymed better. And they're kind of the same thing. Let's see. My brother and sister are doing great. Easton's in California. Bella's at home chilling. And I think that's most of the questions. Still terrified of bugs, and I still have never used a lawnmower in my life, so I don't know how to do that. Pretty sure that's all the questions. And I was never scared of giving speeches for that one, but I needed to throw another fear in there that kind of went with the roller coasters. And that was just a common one. I just felt like it was relatable. So there we go. Okay, questions answered. Yeah, I got one more song for y'all. I gotta pick a good one, because I only got one more. Let's see. I think I've already done most of my favorite ones. Okay, this one is called 3,000 Times. I wrote it for my sister. This may remind you of someone or yourself. Hopefully y'all can relate to it a little bit. And if this does, you can feel free to send this link to your friends or whoever and tell them how beautiful they are and awesome when they don't know it, because that's kind of what the song is about. So yeah, I wrote it for my sister because she just doesn't know how amazing she is. So yeah, I don't know if she's watching. Probably not. She's probably watching Netflix right now, The Office or something, or Parks and Rec. But yes, love you, Bella. Why do you ask me if your hair looks okay, if you're gonna end up going back to the mirror anyways? And why do you ask me if your shoes match your dress? Just give it 5 minutes, you'll be back in your closet again. I could tell you 3,000 times, but you still don't get why people love your eyes. What do I have to say to make you realize that the whole world ain't telling you lies? That the whole world ain't telling you lies. That the whole world ain't telling you lies. Oh, why do you ask me for a scale of 1 to 10 if you're gonna doubt me when I say my answer's 7? And why do you ask me what I think of you just to tell me my opinion isn't true? I could tell you 3,000 times, but you still don't get why people love your smile. What do I have to say to make you realize that the whole world ain't telling you lies? That the whole world ain't telling you lies? That the whole world ain't telling you lies? Oh, would it be immature of me to say I told you so? 'Cause I know it can be hard to accept the truth. There are so many things that everybody but you knows. So do you wanna know too? I could tell you 3,000 times, but you still won't understand why I wrote these lines. What do I have to say to make you realize that the whole world ain't telling you lies? That the whole world ain't telling you lies? That the whole world ain't telling you lies? Okay, thank y'all for listening to those songs. And if you want to check out the actual recorded versions with all the fancy instruments in there, definitely check out my Spotify. Just Layne Elizabeth. That's Layne again. Some of those are unreleased. Actually, a lot of those are unreleased. So definitely follow me on Spotify, and then you can get all my new releases on your release radar. Or Apple Music. I think you can follow me there too. I don't know how Apple Music or Google Play works, but I think you can follow people. But then you can see all my songs right when I release them. So yes, thanks for listening. Thanks to Denton Radio for having me on. So yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our partners and sponsors who made this show possible. And now stick around for a word from all of us here at Discover Denton.